Hey there guys, what's going on? Talking Flicks here, and I am actually kinda sad right now because I just recorded my voiceover for this, and I didn't realize I was muted, so now I have to redo this. But anyways, welcome back to Talking Flicks. Today we are doing the third Monsterverse review. We are being joined by my old good friend, my little comrade, mini-me, excellent little Evan there. He is joining us for this review of the third Monsterverse film, and I am exhausted because I used a lot of my voice and my voiceover before this. Except I was muted, and now I'm super depressed. Guys, it hurts. It hurts. But we're reviewing Godzilla King of the Monsters, the third Monsterverse movie, the second Godzilla film in the series. Oh gosh. I can't believe I did it. Oh, I'm such a buffoon. Oh. Well, I guess we should get into this review, you know, the background intro and everything, so let's go ahead and do that now. Yup, background info. The budget is $170 million, opening weekend at $47 million here in the US. Domestically did $110 million, and worldwide did $386 million. So, it made money. It was profitable, but not by a lot. It really didn't do all that well for the studio and everything. I wish it did do better. I think it should have done better. But yeah. Guys, I can't get over it. I can't get over it. You're gonna see a depressed Evan in this video. Alright, let's get started with the actual background info. Ghidorah was initially meant to be in the Godzilla 2014 film, but Mr. Edwards, the director, decided no, let's not include him because he doesn't work, or she, I don't know, doesn't work with the theme of this film. So, I don't really care. At least in the end, we got Ghidorah and King of the Monsters. So yeah, at least got some from Ghidorah. But, oh gosh, guys, it hurts. 35 movies. There are 35 Godzilla movies. That actually legitimately shocked me. I had no idea there were this many Godzilla movies. I don't watch the Godzilla movies really. I've really only seen these Monsterverse films. So I was shocked to hear that there are 35 Godzilla movies. That just, woo! It wooed me, guys. It wooed me. Alright, Ghidorah is 521 feet tall, and Godzilla is 393 feet tall. And I'm putting this in because there's no juicy background info on this film, okay? I looked all through the IMDb trivia. There's nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Guys, this is a depressing video for me. Alright, let's get into the good of the film. This should hopefully make me feel better. But before we get into the good, spoilers! Spoilers for this film if you have not seen Godzilla King of the Monsters, so I am just warning you now. Okay. First thing first is the action and visuals. The visuals and action are freaking gorgeous. I mean, just look at these battles. It's amazing. All the monsters are fleshed out. The action is amazing. The visuals are stunning. I mean, just look at that. Look at it. It's beautiful. I just love the, cinematography is great, especially when you go down to a human perspective and you see the action going on around them. It just makes the action feel all the more grand and epic. And I am not muted, which is great. Yes. This is all I care about right now, guys. But the action is good. The action is really, really good. It's the best action in the Monsterverse so far, if you ask me. Really great action. And yeah, really dug that. Not much more to say. If only I could hurry this up here. Alright, next part. The monsters themselves. The monsters are really good in the movie as well. All the monsters got their due. They all got a really good amount of screen time. Godzilla got to be the focus of the film, and I really enjoyed that. I mean, sure, for like the first 30 minutes or so, we're spending a lot of time with humans, but then once the first action scene with Godzilla to the end of the movie, it's all really nice pacing. The movie is really well paced as well, I should mention that. This was actually the longest movie out of the 3 Monsterverse movies so far, and it felt the shortest to me, so very well paced movie. Third thing is Ken Watanabe. I actually really like Ken Watanabe in this movie. I did not really like him in the first Godzilla movie. I thought he was a pretty bland character. And while yes, he does spend most of his time just saying Godzilla in this film, he's still a really good character. I really liked how he sacrificed himself to save Godzilla, and how he felt. You saw him emote and everything when he said goodbye to my old friend when he died with Godzilla and everything. Just really good stuff. Fourth thing is the family. In the beginning of the movie, you don't really like the family. Actually, let me rephrase that. You don't really like the mother. The daughter and the father, they're fine. And by the end, you actually end up liking them. And even the mother, because she redeems herself with her sacrifice. And then the last thing here is the score. The score and the... Oh, no! Alright, the score, never mind. Oh gosh, we're going with it. We're just going with it. The score and soundtrack and the sound effects are all really great. Really good stuff, really good stuff. Now let's move on to the bad. This is a very messy review, guys. So, perfect for Godzilla King of the Monsters, of course. This is exactly how I intended it to be. But the dialogue is bad, guys. The dialogue is not good. Well, in some scenes it's fine, really. In some scenes I don't have a problem with it. But other times it's pretty bad. And the next thing is the characters. Especially in the beginning of the family, you do not like the mother. She does redeem herself, so, you know, it's kind of a turntable sort of thing.
Well, well, well. How the turntables...
And yes, not putting that clip in earlier was why I said, oh no, so let's just keep going with this review. It's a freaking messy review. Here we go. Not the best characters overall. Like the military, they're pretty bland characters. There's the Verizon commercial guy, you know? And, so yeah, there's some good characters in here, but some of them still aren't all that great. You know, it's a pretty mixed bag for characters. But overall, Godzilla King of the Monsters is a movie I thoroughly enjoyed. I thought it had, for a monster movie, pretty decent characters. It's just some of them, especially in the beginning with the family, just, especially with the mother. And, you know, the human villains, just, I don't like having human villains in a monster movie. I'd rather just have the monsters as the villain. But the action, monsters, some of the characters are good. It gets to 79% for me. I do think it's a really solid film, really solid monster movie. Not great. If it had passable dialogue, then it would make it into that great category for me. But the dialogue is really what holds this movie back for me. But there you go. Those are my thoughts on Godzilla King of the Monsters. I really enjoy the movie. It's my favorite Monsterverse movie thus far. I have a ton of fun with the movie. You know, every time I watch it, I just have a ton of fun. The action is all great, and just really enjoyed this movie. I remember being so pumped going into the theater for this movie because the trailers are so awesome. And I'm like, this has got to be fun. And it was fun. So, there you go. Comment down below, what are your thoughts on Godzilla King of the Monsters? Go back and check out my previous 2 Monsterverse reviews with Godzilla and Kong Skull Island. Go check out those if you like this video. Look forward to some of my future content. I'm going to have a nice Godzilla vs. Kong review, of course. I'm planning on doing a Godzilla vs. Godzilla King of the Monsters video. And a bunch of other Godzilla, King Kong videos circulating around this week. It's going to be pretty busy for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like you do and help out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'm just going to leave you with this epic clip now. So, yeah. Bye, guys.